I want to open up one of our youngest members. This young lady came in and adjusted her W-4. The W-4 is the form where the experts get your taxes lowered and put more money back in your paycheck. It changed her life tremendously. She's been rocking and rolling ever since. She's going to be largely responsible for our millennial movement. Y'all give it up for Miss Amber Johnson. Ms. Johnson, what happened with your W-4 adjustment? How easy or hard was the process?
It was extremely easy. First of all, good afternoon, everybody. It was extremely easy. As a W-2 worker, that was the most attractive thing that I could give myself a pay raise without having to ask my boss. So the very first night I enrolled, I uploaded my pay stubs. The following 72 hours, the IRS sent it back, my adjusted W-4, and I had an extra $742 my first month. And every month since then.
$742. All right.
And then I did it again, and they got me another extra $200. So ended up bringing home about $988 a month extra. And I introduced it to my entire family, of course, and now they're all getting an increase in their paychecks as well. So
that's it.
Squad in here.
Squad in here, mama here, cousin here, everybody in there. I think I saw it earlier. It's a family affair. Y'all give it up for Miss Amber Johnson. Good job. Good job. All right. AJ, I'm going to give him a little backstory, and then I want you to show him something. Guys, I want you to get this. My son is 18 years old, right? Nothing wrong with college, but we just decided to forego college. Why? Well, his dad has a home-based business. His dad has taught him how to work from home. He's 18 years old with a 700 above 750. I think his credit score is 760. He makes $80 per day in the business, right? He just went from 40 to 80. So he was at $1,200 a month. Now, $2,400 a month in a home-based business. Y'all give it up for Erica Martin? Miss Erica, the world wants to know. It's only 1 million people gonna see this on Facebook. The world wants to know your before and after story. Where were you before MWR and where are you today?
So before MWR Financial, how many of y'all ever tried to get your bills lowered? So with the financial experts and the bill shredder, I didn't realize I was overpaying my cell phone bill, my cable bill, and my alarm bill. So with the experts, they were able to save me $1,050 on my cable bill. They were able to save me $240 on my alarm bill, and I got a one-time savings on my cell phone. But hey, a savings is a savings.
That's right. That's right.
So I took that money and I applied it to my credit card. So that's how I income share from taking it from here, moving it over to there.
Nice. Girl, you better work it, work it, work it. I didn't even tell y'all we negotiate your bills. I showed y'all that we lower your expenses, but we have bill negotiators. You upload your cable bill, cell phone bill, internet bill, or your alarm bill. On this property and my primary property, I uploaded all the bills, and they drop them for it. They negotiate your bills. I don't know how they do it.
This is Jared Cheek from Stone Mountain, Georgia. And I'm a financial manager at a major corporation, but there's so many things that they haven't taught me in school. I was swimming in debt, and not only swimming in debt, I was backstroking all in that debt that I had. And so when I got with MWR, what MWR had me do is they uploaded my information. I got $656 a month back on my paycheck. That's about $8,000 a year. I was able to roll that into start paying off all that back swimming in debt that I was in, and I was paid off about $42,000 in debt in the past 12 months. So now I'm debt free. I'm almost debt free. Still got the house to pay off. Cash flow has gone through the roof. I refinanced this house that I bought 3 years ago, dropped my interest rate another 2.5%. That saved me another $450 a month. So again, and all along, my interest rate went from 600. My credit score went from 620 now I'm at 760. Bro, I can't beat this.
Hey, AJ, check this out. Right, this is what I love about our group. They get so excited about what the experts have done. They don't even talk about the money they make.
Forget about that. Forget about that.
I mean, it is okay. It is okay, right, Mr. Cheek, to let everybody know you're getting paid too. But I love the makeovers because we've been able to show people that the $8,500 a day and the $1,000 a day, like I'm approaching $1,500 a day, which is $45,000 a month in a very, very short period of time. People buying new homes and everything. But that's cool, and we're going to close with that. But let's get your personal finances in order at the same time.
And I'm also helping one of our members that is online right now, which she just got her W-2 or W-4 adjusted, Miss Sharon Oxenod.
And what happened with her? Do you know?
I believe she's receiving $400 back into her paycheck at this time.
let's see, Miss. She kind of said, "So y'all killed me extra digits. Y'all be downplaying everything. I was also able to help so and so make an extra $400. Miss Sharon, you got an extra 400?
Yes, sir.
How did
Extra
it feel?
400. I'm pretty excited.
I know you are, right? And our whole business is basically just showing people that they're sitting on money. They just don't know that our government gives you some hints, but you got to take advantage of the clues, right? So now that you have a home-based business, you're gonna put that $400 extra to work?
Yes.
All right, congratulations. Where do you live?
Pembroke, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Congratulations. Anthony, great job, man. Y'all keep up the good work.
So my before and after, before I was working at the bank and just working along and paying along in a 401k and really didn't have a plan for my future. And so when that was my before, but my after was once I got with MWR and the experts, they were able to get me money back into my paycheck, Brian, of $587 per month. Just like that, right? After that, I was able to take that and pay down about $30,000 in debt. That was 2 cars, several credit cards, and was able to reduce the amount of time that it's going to take for me to pay off my mortgage, because that's going to be reduced in about 6 years. I'll be debt free on my mortgage. And I was up to 28 years. So, you know, with that, I was able to then position myself to be at the table. They gave me a seat at the table to open my private reserve account. And so now that's my living legacy. That is my own personal bank. So for things that I need to do for me right now financially, like buy my daughters a car or do something of that nature, I can borrow it while my money continues to make money. And I wasn't doing that with the 401k.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
Nice. Shayna, when you see $400 per day just hit your account, that's $2,800 per week. Is that a little different when you're working at for Sprint?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's about what, 3 times the amount. That may have been what I made in a month. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, I can't stop smiling. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, a lot of people don't know you are a very creative person. I noticed you sitting up there in your loft. How does it feel to work from home and not have to deal with the headaches of driving every day somewhere? Not that you're making 5 figures a month.
So working from home is not having the stress. We live here in Atlanta, and the traffic here is ridiculous. I remember the last time I worked in a job, there was an accident. A crane fell over on the highway, and what would have taken me an hour to get home took 5.
Wow.
So not just that alone, not having to deal with the traffic back and forth and the office politics, and there is a peace here in my home that I get to experience every single day. Something I wish for everyone. I love it. I absolutely love it.